It's indeed puzzling to understand why some people still support Trump, given his numerous flaws. Here are some reasons, in my opinion, that contribute to this phenomenon. 1. Misguided notion of strength. Some folks perceive Trump's bombastic and aggressive behavior as a sign of strength, when in reality it's often a manifestation of insecurity and a lack of emotional intelligence. 2. Fear of the unknown and change. Trump's unpredictability and willingness to challenge the status quo can create a sense of unease, which some people might mistakenly interpret as strength or desire for change. However, his policies and actions often lack coherence and are driven by self-interest. 3. Racial and social prejudices. Trump's divisive rhetoric and policies, such as his travel ban targeting predominantly Muslim countries, have tapped into deep-seated prejudices and fears. Some people may feel that he's addressing their perceived grievances, even if his methods are misguided and harmful. 4. Economic interests. Trump's policies, particularly his tax cuts and deregulation efforts, have primarily benefited the wealthy and corporations. Some individuals, especially those in these groups, may see Trump as a champion of their economic interests, even if his actions have devastating consequences for the environment, workers, and the overall economy. 5. Lack of knowledge or critical thinking. Sadly, some people might not be well informed about Trump's actions, policies, or character. Alternatively, they might be misinformed by disinformation campaigns, propaganda, or biased media sources. This lack of knowledge or critical thinking can lead them to overlook his numerous flaws and support him based on incomplete or inaccurate information. 6. Political tribalism. Trump's rise to power was, in part, facilitated by the intense polarization in American politics. Some people, especially those on the right, may be inclined to support Trump simply because he's a Republican or because they perceive him as an enemy of the opposing party, rather than based on his merits or policies. 7. Misdirection and distractions. Trump is a master of creating distractions and diverting attention from his own scandals, mistakes, and failures. He often uses his charisma, media savvy, and social media presence to shift the focus to other issues, making it difficult for critics to keep up with his numerous transgressions. 8. Lack of accountability and consequences. Trump has consistently evaded accountability for his actions, largely due to the enablers in his party and the political environment. His lack of consequences for his misbehavior has led some people to believe that his behavior is acceptable.